next. Billy Daniels 7-0. Defending champion Pedro Munhoz 9-0. The bantamweight gold is on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome fighting out of the blue corner, Billy Crash Daniels.
Hey, yo, Sap, what's good, bro?
Billy Crash Daniels, 7-0 as a featherweight. First fight at bantamweight. He's going for the championship. 71% of wins by submission. That's 5 of them out of 7 fights for Billy Daniels. Trains with Travis Marks, the Bellator bantamweight finalist. There you see the streak. Dustin Dell, Derek Wilkerson, Suksan Simpleman, Daniel Good, and Wade Martinson.
Even though most of his wins are by submission, he feels that he can win this fight standing up. Feels he's bigger, since it's his first fight down at this weight division. Feels he's bigger than Pedro, can put a little bit of muscle on him.
And earlier on, we talked to a very excited Billy Daniels.
I have 2 decisions on my record. I think he's got the same, 2 or 3 decisions on his record. And the rest are all finishes. We both come to finish fights. We come to fight. We're not here to win on points. I don't want it to go to the judges. He doesn't want it to go to the judges. And we're both well-rounded everywhere. And I think it's going to be, fight of the night. It's going to be a scrap.
A good 6-week camp for Billy Daniels. Worked on his takedown defense and keeping the fight on its feet and scrambling.
Introducing his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Pedro, the young Punisher Munhoz.
Pedro Munhoz is an absolute stud. And that's just not Pat and I saying that, but that's what Billy Daniels said. When we asked him yesterday, what are your thoughts on Munhoz? He said, Pedro is a stud. He is. He's the champion. Finished 6 of 9 opponents to date. 56% of wins by submission. Black belt in BJJ under Marco Barbosa. Brown belt in judo. Trained with Anderson Silva and Lyoto Machida at Black House, as well as with Rafael Cadera, Kings MMA, Barbosa Sobral, and Kenny Johnson. Shotokan background, judo from early childhood, began training BJJ at 13. Very underrated striking as well for Pedro Munhoz. This guy can do it all.
He is the guy that I picked to be the best prospect for the UFC. Very talented guy. Exceptional wrestling. He's picked up wrestling very well, and his judo plays a big part. He hits some crazy, sick throws on people when they least expect it, and he goes to work on the ground.
Is there any pressure to being a champion? We found out.
Always you're gonna have a pressure. Whatever job you're gonna do, any moment, so you're gonna have a pressure. Pressure always is gonna be there. So I'm going there, I'm gonna put in my best, I'm gonna put a good show, and win, it's gonna be a part of the show. When I'm fighting the RFA to defend my title, in my mind, I don't see nobody taking that title. So in my mind, I see always, I'm gonna have that title forever.
Pedro Munhoz, who plans to be even more aggressive in this fight. 9-0 versus 7-0. 6 years the elder is Munhoz. He is the shorter of the two, gives up a slight weight disadvantage, reaches all over him. Billy Daniels in the arms, 72 inches to 65. Our experts fight cage for our co-main event, Bantamweight Championship on the line. Striking Munhoz, ground is Munhoz, speed is Munhoz, strength is Munhoz, endurance is Munhoz. That said, there's not a lot in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the co-main event of the evening. This fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds for the RFA Bantamweight World Championship. It is brought to you by New Breed Nutrition. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5'10", weighed in at 135 pounds, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 0 losses. Training out of Ironclad Training Center from Vernal, Utah, Billy Crash Daniels. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, stands 5'7", weighed in at 134.4 pounds, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 0 losses. Training out of Black House and Kings MMA from Los Angeles, California, your defending RFA Bantamweight World Champion, Pedro, the Young Punisher Your referee in charge of the action is Stephen Davis.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the locker room. Obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. When the bell rings, come out swinging. Touch gloves if you want.
They stare down the champion Pedro Munhoz and Billy Crush Daniels. Daniels the underdog, plus 900. The overwhelming favorite, Munhoz at minus 1,850. Southpaw stance on Billy Crush Daniels. Orthodox stance on Pedro Munhoz. And we're underway. High left round kick, aggressive start here from Billy Daniels, but he's on the back foot early. Munhoz catching him.
Daniels already hurt by that kick to the body.
Munhoz looking for a quick submission. Can he find it, the champion? Daniels trying to pop the head out, push the elbow down.
Tightening it up.
Already first submission attempt. It came inside of 20 seconds from the champion. He firms it up again.
Billy trying to pry that leg down, but kind of getting his arm trapped.
Meet me somewhere! Pedro Munhoz has done it again! My word! Who can stop Pedrino? Here's something special. Here's something special. You know, he merely made it onto the Ultimate Fighter, but was cut in the final interview stage because he was boring and didn't talk trash. Well, that's the way that Pedrino does his talking. Quick subs like that. My word, folks, keep an eye on Munhoz in 2014. He is going places. You know, RFA is the unofficial feeder league of the UFC. Well, there's maybe a sure bet that he's going to find his way there, perhaps before the end of the year. Pedro Munhoz. Excitement here. Excitement cage side as well, because settling into a microphone to join us soon, a legend. Someone very excited to talk to. We'll chat to him soon. I'll let you know. Let's just say he's a man with a monster moustache. Billy Daniels never in the fight. First couple of seconds opened up with a nice round kick, then got tagged, was hurt, was backtracking.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Stephen Davis calls a stop to this fight at 41 seconds of the first round for your winner by tap out due to guillotine choke and steel. RFA Bantamweight World Champion, Pedro the Young Punisher Munhoz.
The Young Punisher Pedrino Munhoz, the bantamweight strap around his waist again. Here's Pat.
All right, Pedro Munhoz, that's a good way to make money. You weren't in there very long, buddy.
Yeah, I'm so excited right now. Julian is a very tough opponent. He's undefeated, he's young and hungry guy. But I have been training hard. And I want to say something right here. Joey Silva, Shin Shelby. Guys, I'm ready. Please give me the opportunity to fight with the best fighters in the world.
You started it all off. Did you realize you hurt him with that front kick to the body? Take us through that.
Yeah. So that kick, I want to thank you, my coach, Rafael Cordeiro. We have been training that kick many years, many times. I want to thank you, everybody's coming here to support me. Okay, guys, this show is for you guys. Also, I want to thank you, my beautiful wife. I just had a newborn baby. Woo-hoo! I just had a newborn baby. And Sabrina, where's Sabrina? Sabrina's around here. Sabrina, that's for you.
I have a good feeling Joe Silva might be calling you, my friend. Congratulations. Pedro Munhoz, ladies and gentlemen.
Pedro Munhoz defends the championship and dedicates it to his newborn son. Well, the term legendary is often thrown around, but this man sitting next to me, it's surreal being next to him, is a legend. The Predator, Don Fry. Don, great to have you here at RFA, brother. Fantastic to see you. The Mo is doing well, nice and
Looking
thick
good,
and bushy. What are you up to these days, Don? What are you doing with yourself?
Oh, I'm hiding from the law right now. So,
You are?
Yeah.
It's not a very good cover on live TV,
No,
Don.
I've never been accused of being smart, that's for sure.
I thought I saw the wanted posters out the front.